Live from WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 7.
It is 7 o'clock on this Monday morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Nicole Nalepa. Thousands of homes and businesses are without power right now, just over 19 to be exact, after powerful winds moved across the strait last night. Did you hear them? In Avon, the tarp that covers the public works sand and salt supply was ripped off by the storm. And then check out this video from WATERBURY that was sent in by an Eyewitness News viewer. Look at the rain just coming down there. Ooh. There are currently more than 20,000 Eversource customers in the dark, and United Illuminating is reporting 200 outages. Now, for a first check on the forecast, let's get right over to Scott in the early morning forecast center. Good morning.
All right, thanks, Nicole. Hey, our Doppler is dry after a raucous night of weather last night. We had severe thunderstorm warnings issued. We had a tornado warning issued for Fairfield County. Nothing touched down, just a lot of rotation in the upper layers of the atmosphere, but nonetheless, it was pretty crazy around here with gusts 60 to 70 miles an hour. That's almost hurricane force winds out there. Our Channel 3 early warning radar scans the state dry. It's a much calmer start. Temperatures today are expected to climb into the low 50s, which is not too far off from where we are right now. And we should see abundant sunshine. The sun was up at 6:42 this morning, and boy, was it a beautiful start out there. A little bit breezy, though, so the temperatures today, with that breeze continuing, will feel like they're in the mid to upper 40s, even though they're going to climb into the low 50s. So grab that jacket as you're heading out the door. Temperatures today start off in the low to mid to upper 40s, 50 degrees in New Haven. The numbers have been coming down since we went on the air at 4:30 this morning, but they'll rise again into the low 50s today. It should be a fairly pleasant day of weather. The winds are out of the west now, 9 to 12 miles an hour, 14 at Bradley. And we do have gusts to 22 miles an hour in Bridgeport, so hang on to your hats. Beautiful. Look at Hartford.
Look at that.
Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Just absolutely gorgeous. More of the same for you in stores. You're going to need the shades out there. More of the same for you in New Haven. Good morning to you. Things are looking good there. Just a couple of wispy clouds. All right, there goes the rain, the thunder, the storms from yesterday. It's out to sea. And now a cold front is up to the north and west of us, providing us with some scattered snow and rain showers during the day tomorrow. Not today. It's going to take a little time for that front to make its way through, and that is according to early warning futurecast tomorrow's weather today. So today we stay high and dry. I just ran the clock down through noon. A couple of clouds around by 5 p.m., but not a big deal. And then tonight is clear and chilly. Temperatures dropping into the upper 20s and low 30s and mid 30s along the shoreline. And then tomorrow, we're expecting a little bit more in the way of cloudiness than today. And then here comes that frontal boundary with some scattered rain and snow showers. This is 4 p.m. This is right around 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. We might see some rain and snow showers tomorrow. We'll pick it up at 7 p.m. You'll notice it goes away by tomorrow night. And Wednesday is a cold day. Behind that cold front, we mean business. We're talking about highs only in the mid to upper 30s by Wednesday. Mostly sunny and breezy. The sun is up at 6:42, sets at 4:28. Temperatures today in the upper 40s, northwest and northeast Connecticut, low 50s elsewhere. And your 7-day forecast includes a rain or snow shower tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow evening. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all looking good. And the temperatures will moderate after a very chilly day on Wednesday. It's going to feel like winter around here. We'll get back into the mid-50s by Friday and Saturday. That's a check of your early warning forecast. Nicole, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. Turning now to the latest on the coronavirus. More than 11 million people in the U.S. have now tested positive for COVID-19. This virus is making a record-shattering resurgence this fall. In the last week, an average of more than 1,100 Americans died each day. And the latest Connecticut numbers show more than 650 people are in the hospital this morning. Now, yesterday, Governor Ned Lamont met virtually with the governors from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware to discuss policies as we enter the next stage of the crisis. The governor is currently self-quarantining after a member of his staff tested positive for the virus. Portland High School will be closed for in-person learning through Wednesday after 2 people there tested positive for coronavirus. So right now, 73 students and 6 faculty members have been told to quarantine for 14 days. The district is still waiting on contact tracing and test results to figure out if students can return to the building on Thursday. The 6th grade at Brownstone Intermediate School and 1 kindergarten class will also be remote this week. And all schools in Bridgeport are closed today because of staffing concerns. So there will be no remote learning, and the school day is going to be made up as a snow day would in June. This morning, West Hartford started removing outdoor dining barriers from its streets. The Department of Public Works says it needs to prepare for winter storm operations. Restaurants that have existing outdoor dining areas on the sidewalks can choose to have those areas covered and heated. Today, the State Department of Transportation will be handing out some free face masks to people riding buses and trains. Masks are required on all forms of public transportation, and today's effort is being held ahead of the holiday travel season. Well, this week, Channel 3 is hosting a special called Your COVID Questions Answered with Governor Lamont. So we want to know what you want us to talk to Governor Lamont about. So make sure to send us your questions using the Channel 3 app, and then make sure to join us on Wednesday at 7:30, and we'll be taking your concerns right to the governor. Happening today, a mother from Plymouth will appear before a judge accused of killing one of her kids and seriously hurting another. 43-year-old Naomi Bell, seen here, was arrested Friday night after police say she shot and killed her 15-year-old daughter. Her 7-year-old son remains hospitalized in critical condition. And last night, the community came together for an online vigil.
I understand that it's hard to have compassion for the perpetrators of violence, so I'm going to ask everyone to try to focus your energy and your compassion and your loving outreach on the victims, on the survivors, and also on people that you know who may be under stress.
Schools in town are offering counseling to families and faculty. Police in Hartford spent the night investigating after 2 people were shot at the Taco Bell on Flatbush Avenue. We know that both victims were able to talk to police before being taken to the hospital. And police have also identified a person of interest in the case. So we'll be sure to keep you posted on that story throughout the day. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on this Monday. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. And right now we have a few school delays coming into our system. So make sure to check that out before you send the kids to school. Have a great day, everyone.